A man came into my shop 2 months ago about to make a $19,000 mistake. He had cash in hand, a printout of a used truck listing, and a big smile on his face. A 2013 Ford F-150 with the 5.0-liter V8, 94,000 miles, clean body. He wanted me to give it a quick once-over before he drove across town to buy it. I asked him one question that wiped the smile off his face. I asked him, "Do you know the build date on that truck?" He said it is a 2013. "I just told you." I said, "No, not the model year, the build date, the month and year it actually rolled off the assembly line. Because on this exact engine, in this exact generation, that build date is the difference between a 250,000 mile truck and a $7,000 repair bill." He had no idea what I was talking about. Most people do not, and that is exactly why I am making this video. I have been a mechanic for 23 years. I am going to tell you about one specific Ford truck engine where the model year on the title means almost nothing, and the build date stamped on the door jamb means everything. If you are shopping for a used Ford truck, this one piece of information could save you thousands of dollars. Let us get into it. The engine nobody warns you about. The engine I am talking about is the 5.0-liter Coyote Vive 8, found in the F-150 from the 2011 model year onward. Now let me be clear right up front. The Coyote is a genuinely good engine. It is one of the better V8 engines Ford has built in the modern era. It is naturally aspirated with no turbochargers to fail. It makes great power and it sounds fantastic. But here is what the salesman will never tell you. The early Coyote engines, specifically the ones built in the first few years of production, have a known issue that the later ones do not. Ford quietly revised the engine over time, and they never made a big announcement about it. They do not put a sticker on the windshield saying this is the fixed version. The only way to know what you are actually buying is to check when the truck was built. This is the part that catches people. A truck can be titled and sold as a 2013 model, but actually have been built in mid-2012. Model year and build date are two different things. Ford starts building next year's models in the late summer or fall of the prior year. So a 2013 truck might have an engine assembled during the earlier production window before certain revisions were phased in. The title tells you the model year. Only the door jamb sticker tells you the truth. What actually goes wrong? Let me explain what the early Coyote issue actually is in plain English, because you need to understand why this matters. The first concern is oil consumption. A number of early Coyote engines developed an appetite for oil, burning through it between changes at a rate that is not normal for a healthy engine. Owners would check the dipstick and find it low, top it off, and find it low again 1,000 miles later. On a healthy engine, you should not be adding oil between changes. When you are, that is a warning sign of piston ring or valvetrain wear, and on a high mileage example, it can lead straight to a much bigger repair. The second concern is a ticking or knocking noise from the top end on these earlier engines, related to the timing system and the way the early components wore. Ford revised parts in the timing setup over the production run. The later engines run quieter and hold up better at high mileage. The early ones are the ones I see come into my shop with that distinctive cold start rattle. The third concern is simply that Ford kept improving this engine year over year without telling anybody. Revised parts, updated tolerances, better components phased in quietly through the production cycle. By the later years of this generation, the 5.0-liter Coyote became a genuinely bulletproof engine. The early ones are a gamble, and the dealer selling you the truck either does not know the difference or is not going to volunteer it. How to actually check the build date. Here's the practical part. This is the thing I want you to walk away from this video knowing how to do, because it takes 30 seconds and it can save you thousands. Open the driver's door on any Ford truck you're looking at. On the door jamb, the part of the frame the door latches against, there is a white or silver sticker. Ford calls it the certification label. On that sticker, near the top, you will see a date. It reads as a month and a year. That is the build date. That is the actual month the truck was assembled, regardless of what the title says the model year is. Write that date down, then write down the model year from the title. If there is a gap, if the truck is titled as a 2013, but the door sticker says it was built in August 2012, you now know you are looking at an earlier production engine, and you need to be extra careful. The general rule I give my customers is this: the later in the generation the build date, the better. An F-150 built in the back half of this generation's run is a far safer bet than one built in the first year or two. If you're looking at an early build truck, that's not an automatic walk away, but it means the inspection becomes non-negotiable. If this is the kind of information you want before you spend your money, subscribe. I post videos every week breaking down exactly what dealerships hide and what mechanics actually check. Now let me tell you what to do with that build date. What to do before you buy. Once you've got the build date, here's your inspection checklist. This applies to any used F-150 with the 5.0 liter, but it matters most on the earlier build trucks. First, do the oil consumption check. Ask the seller when the oil was last changed and how many miles ago. Pull the dipstick yourself. If the truck has been driven a few thousand miles since the last change and the oil is already low, that is a red flag. Ask directly, does this truck use oil between changes? Watch how they answer. Second, do a cold start. This is critical, and sellers will try to get around it. Insist on starting the truck stone cold with the engine completely cooled off, sitting overnight if possible. A seller who already warmed it up for you before you arrived may be hiding a cold start noise. When it fires up, listen to the top of the engine for the first 10 to 30 seconds. A faint, brief tick that clears immediately is usually normal valvetrain noise. A loud rattle or knock that hangs around is a reason to walk away. Third, ask for service records. A truck with a documented history of oil changes every 5,000 miles or sooner is a far better bet than one with no paperwork. The Coyote, like any engine, lives or dies on oil change discipline. An early build Coyote that was religiously maintained can absolutely go the distance. An early build Coyote that was neglected is a ticking clock. Fourth, and this is the cheapest insurance you'll ever buy, get a pre-purchase inspection from an independent mechanic. Not the dealer, an independent shop. Spend $150. Have them specifically check oil consumption indicators and listen to that engine cold. On an early build truck, that $150 can save you a $7,000 mistake. The bottom line. So let me bring this back to that customer I told you about at the start. The man with the cash and the 2013 F-150 listing. We pulled the listing photos up and zoomed in. Sure enough, The build date sticker showed the truck was assembled in the earlier part of the production window, not the reassuring later build date he assumed he was getting. I told him it wasn't necessarily a bad truck, but it needed a real inspection before he handed over $19,000. He called the seller and asked to bring it to an independent shop. The seller refused, wouldn't allow it, and that refusal told us everything we needed to know. A seller with a clean truck has no reason to fear an inspection. He walked away from that one. 2 weeks later, he bought a later build F-150 with full service records, and that truck is running perfectly today. That is the whole lesson. The model year on the title is marketing. The build date on the door jamb is the truth. On the 5.0-liter Coyote F-150, those two things can tell very different stories, and the only person who loses money when you don't know the difference is you. Before you buy any used Ford truck, open that driver's door, find the white sticker, and read the build date. It takes 30 seconds. It's free, and it's the single smartest thing you can do before you spend $1. If you want to know which used trucks I would actually buy with my own money in 2026, the ones that will run 250,000 miles without drama, that video is right here on your screen. 23 years of pulling wrenches has taught me one thing: the dealership counts on you not knowing what to check. Now you know. Like the video if it helped. Subscribe for more honest truck advice, and I will see you in the next one. Drive safe. Take care of your truck, and it will take care of you.